Shalom. I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Kakodash, double honesty, oaths and apostles, a great millstone, every will. Peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. Shalom and a blah. Alright. This is an impromptu, so I guess you can label this as a spirit is like the wind, maybe, or a food for thought, but it's really both of that, man, because I'm here watching the Elder Chazak's video, or listening to it rather, and he's going into how Esau has articles of how he wants to give Jake the vaccine, all right, for this COVID-19 pandemic, all right. So he wants to give Jake the vaccine, but you have to keep this in mind, man. The scriptures say, who shall bemoan for thee, or who shall moan for thee? Roughly paraphrasing. So these nations, they're not worried about us, man. Okay, and when you read Psalms, the 83rd chapter, scriptures talk about how they took crafty counsel against the Lord's hidden ones, man. Okay, so these nations, they took crafty counsel against us, and the first in line is Edom. Okay, so Esau is out to get us, man. Ever since really the garden with the time of the serpent, if you can receive it. But nevertheless, when Jacob took Esau's birthright, which was really ours in the spirit, because scriptures say the elder shall serve the younger, so it was already set up for you to serve us, man. All right, and you know it. You know you're gonna serve us, but like scriptures say, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. So you have a short time. Your kingdom's almost over with, man. That's exactly why you're coming down so hard upon your brother, man, Jacob. All right, because you devils are our brethren. All right, but you're gonna be destroyed, because like the Lord said, your anger did to tear perpetually, man. And that actually leads into my next point. That's the spirit. I was gonna say, Esau, you've been wanting to slay us, man. Like you said, with the days of mourning my father at hand, and then I will slay my brother Jacob, man. And Isaac died a long time ago, man. So you're still on that mission to slay your brother Jacob. Now that's the thing. Going back to what I said earlier. Hey, who shall bemoan thee, Israel? Which one of these nations really feel bad for us, man? All right, Moab. Does Moab feel bad for us? If Moab felt bad for us, he wouldn't be setting up a freaking Chinese spot in almost every Jake neighborhood. Feeding Jake all these type of different defiled foods. Okay? Is Ishmael feel bad for us? If Ishmael felt bad, he wouldn't be setting up these corner stores, selling Jake backwoods, and pig's feet, man. So Ishmael does not feel bad for us. And Ishmael knows about the dietary law. Ishmael knows who their forefathers are. Ishmael knows who our forefathers are, because in the Quran, it tells you many times about the importance of the nation of Israel. Okay? And that how the gift of prophecy was given to the nation of Israel. Now, I don't deal with the Quran, and those in the faith, we don't deal with the Quran, but nevertheless, that's on point, man. Why? Because it lines up with the scriptures, not because it came out of the Quran, but because it lines up with the scriptures. Okay? What else, man? Esau. You think Esau gives a damn about us, man? You shouldn't even have to give examples for that. But the list goes on with the type of examples to show that Esau doesn't give a damn about Jake, man. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and start with this. Esau knows that we're the children of Israel, but yet this devil goes and tries to defile everything. Okay, and I'm talking about everything, even down to the scriptures. This devil tried to defile the doctrine of the scriptures, man. All right, but that's the thing. You can't defile the truth of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. You can only go so far. But nevertheless, let's give another example. Esau knows Jake brushes their hair and stuff like that. So what do? They take the hair brushes with the boar bristles, man. All right, and knowing the devil, he's not gonna just be like, oh, you know what? Let me shave off the boar's bristles before I kill it and sell it on the market for pork or whatever. This devil's probably just gonna shave off the bristles right when the shit's dead anyways, man. Kill two birds, one stone. That's the mind of Esau. Now, is it possible you can come across a boar's bristle brush where they shave the bristles off the boar before the boar died? Yeah, it's possible, but mean, why even take the chance with Esau, man? You can't put nothing past these devils. That's just another example. Another thing is you find what? You find certain pork products in things that just not necessary to be there, man. Like toothpaste, you know, soaps, you know what I'm saying? So on and so forth, man. This devil throws in little subtle ingredients to keep Jake on a low vibration. And then what else do these devils do, man? They go and make vaccines, okay? Going back to the topic. All right? So now you have to ask yourself this question, man. And a lot of Jakes are starting to wake up and realize that Esau is the enemy, which is great, don't get me wrong. But you have to ask yourself this. Okay, now you understand that Esau is the enemy. So why all of a sudden Esau wants to do you so well and he wants to give you high-class treatment and put you in the forefront and in the front lines of you getting the vaccine and now you're going to have a smart ass say, well, they're not at the front lines. They're behind the people who are of medical, you know, in the medical field. Okay? Give you the benefit of the doubt, right? But ask yourself this. Which people may occupy the medical field? Jake, man. A lot of Jake women occupy the medical field, man. There's tons of Jakes out there whose mothers are nurses, you know, registered nurses, you know, so on and so forth, man. A lot of Jake is in the medical field. So Esau, you're not slick. So Jake is at the forefront of this thing, man. So how come all of a sudden Esau wants to put you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans at the forefront of something supposedly positive? You know? It just makes you think, like, hold up, what? You know? Anything the devil offers to you for free, you know, or not necessarily for free, but like, you know, anything the devil impresses upon to offer you for your quote-unquote benefit, is you should think to yourself, what's the ulterior motive, man? Okay? Flattery is a very deceitful tactic. Alright? Now you do have some brothers that, you know, that flatter, or you have some people who are genuine with their flattering. Alright? But even the scriptures talk about how flattery is deceitful, man. So you know these devils, oh yeah, we're gonna put you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're gonna put you guys at the forefront and taking the vaccine. You know? That should make you think, what the hell is in that vaccine that they want us to take it so bad that we're getting put over the so-called whites? They said they're gonna put Jake over Esau when it comes to taking the vaccine. So what the hell does that make you think, man? Since when did Esau ever want Jake to be ahead of him in anything, man? You know? So that's just food for thought right there, man. It goes to show you that it's all set up and it's sketchy. And Salakia, you know, I don't got my garment on me, and my sword is in the back seat. I'm lacking right now, but you know what I'm saying. It was just in my spirit, and I didn't want to let it go, because Scripture says the spirit is like the wind. So sometimes the spirit just hop on you like that, you know. So I just wanted to bring out a few words, man. That's food for thought right there, you know. That should you know, ding off a light bulb, like, okay, Esau is willingly putting Jake in front of him, you know, and he's pressing so hard to put Jake in front of him. That should make you think, man, you know. But yeah, so hey, Lord's will, this video was edifying. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone that we will. Peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. Shalom and Abba Ball.